Without Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan is a loser? What are we talking about here, people? Here's what people are saying. How many rings would Jordan have without Pippen? What do you think the most popular response was? This is crazy. Most people responded 1 to 2 rings. So out of the 6 rings that Michael Jordan won, they think without Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan would have only won 2 rings at most?
There's something wrong with these people.
Let's see what some of them had to say. Nelson Taylor 571 says, the better question is, how many would Scottie have? Yeah, that's a pretty good question because the answer is 0. I really don't think Scottie Pippen would have won a championship if it had not been for Michael Jordan. Let's be honest. Robert DeGraffa-Reed 7309 says, Jordan himself said there would be no championships without Scottie Pippen. Well, of course he would say that. It's his teammate. You're going to give credit to the teammate. If they were playing 4-on-5, they couldn't have won championships. He needed his teammate to deliver. So, I don't know. I don't care what Jordan says about Scottie Pippen. He's supposed to say all of that. Dexter Box 1886 says, you can ask this question about any player in any sport who has championship rings. Any player in any sport that's a team sport. They needed their teammates, okay? That's fine. But the question is, if it was Scottie Pippen that really put Jordan over the edge, if it's Scottie Pippen who made Michael Jordan the GOAT. And the answer is no way, Jose. No. Lego Films 511 said the following. What kind of question is this? I mean, seriously, basketball is a team sport at the end of the day. All superstars, all-time greats, even including the amazing Michael Jordan, needed teammates to win. Absolutely. We're talking about just replacing Scottie Pippen with some other player, meaning that contribution that Scottie gave doesn't go to 0. It just goes to some other player, or maybe gets distributed a little bit more throughout the team. Recenterwood 8377 says probably 2, assuming they still get Rodman in 96. I think he still wins in 91 and 96. Yeah, come on, you're just guessing. In fact, let's look at these numbers. Let's look at the numbers. So we have data on what happened when Scottie Pippen played without Michael Jordan, and we have data on what happened when Michael Jordan played without Scottie Pippen. So let's look. In total, Scottie Pippen played 417 games without Michael Jordan, and this is what he averaged in those 417 games. 13.3 points, 5.9 total rebounds, 5 assists, 1.8 steals, 0.6 blocks, and 2.7 turnovers. Not bad, not crazy good, but not bad. He's contributing to the team, he's helping the team win championships, but he's not a star player. In fact, with those numbers, he's not even the second option. Let's be honest. Okay, but what about Michael Jordan? What did he average without Scottie Pippen? Let's take a look. Michael Jordan played 324 games without Scottie Pippen, and this is what he averaged. 27.1 points per game, 5.8 total rebounds, 4.7 assists, 2.1 steals, 0.9 blocks, and 2.9 turnovers. Those are Hall of Fame numbers. I'm starting to think that Scottie Pippen is overrated. I said it, Scottie Pippen is overrated, okay? He was a good player. He was a great player. He was tall and long and a good defensive player. No getting around that. But the idea, just this narrative that the reason Michael Jordan is who he is because of Scottie Pippen, that most of his championships could be attributed to Scottie Pippen, is underselling Michael Jordan and overselling Scottie Pippen. Off the top of my head, LeBron James has played with a ton of great players. Let's see if I can quickly name 4 above Scottie Pippen that were better players than Scottie Pippen. Let's see. Crap, what did I get myself into? Kyrie Irving, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Anthony Davis. Boom, there's my 4. I mean, you could make a case that those 4 players are better than Scottie Pippen. You could. Scottie Pippen is not nearly as good of a Robin as what people give him credit for. Michael Jordan, if anything, made him better. You saw the numbers of what he averaged without Michael Jordan, and some of those were clearly in his prime years. If you put Scottie Pippen in today's game, he might actually be pretty good. But of course, rules are always changing. In fact, one of those rules that might be changing is changing the 3-point line to a 4-point line. But if you miss it, you lose a point. For more on that, you're going to have to watch this other video.